What up gamers, I'm Jason and today on Dice & Dragons, I'm going to be unboxing Core Connection, Rise of Atlantis. The game is designed by Keep Dry and published by Japanime games. Now in this game you will take on the role of a pilot fighting against the lost empire of Atlantis in order to free humanity. To do that you will ride your Resonant, a giant mech. You will be building up your deck as you upgrade your mech in order to become the strongest pilot and defeat the most enemies. Now unfortunately, only one pilot will be the victor, so you will be competing against your allies. Now that being said, let's take a look at what's in the box. Now let's take a look at what's in the box for Core Connection, Rise of Atlantis. So move that over. Now we've got the Core Connection rulebook. We do get a little bit of lore about the situation here. We get some background on the pilots. I always love getting some lore and background. It's just one of the things I've always enjoyed about games and just any universe in general. We got to set up instructions for how the HQs place, your play area, your opponent's play area. Then just instructions on the card types. Instructions for the gameplay. Oh, rulebook is a little bit stuck together. Try to get that apart, not easily. So we do have the game terms, FAQ, but we don't have anything in the back like a quick reference guide. We also have this cool comic book here, which is pretty neat. Just, I guess, a little bit of background and setup for Core Connection. Almost even an example of how to play the game as well. So we have a bag of dice that we're going to be using in the game. Looks like everything we've got in here are D20s. I won't take all of them out. We've got black ones, pink ones, and blue ones. And yeah, these are all D20s. So that'll be interesting to see how these come into effect for the game. This is also the same insert that I've seen in Robotech Brace for Impact. Not sure how these unboxings are going to be released as of yet, but definitely is the exact same insert and box size. So as this is a 4-player game, we've got these 4 red cubes that we can use for tracking. Been seeing a lot of these end games over the last couple of years. So we'll put them back into the baggie. We do not want them disappearing on us. This one looks like it fell over in here. It's a little tricky to get out, but I'll take a stab at it afterwards. So it looks like we've got just some of the player boards. So melee range, durability, tracking our energy, which I'm guessing what the red cubes are for. Let's see if I can get this out. So we do get 4 of these. And I'm going to place these over here for the moment. Seems just a little easier to get them out. Let's take a look at what we've got for cards. Should have an opening on the side if I can actually get it. Nope, doesn't want to cooperate. Well, the deck's opening from the top easily enough. So once again, these are, I'm going to say once again because I'm filming this after I filmed the unboxing for Brace for Impact, which probably will be out first. Very high quality cards. So we've got different types of cards. They all say Core Connection on the back. Same back for all of these cards. So we'll take a look at what you get. We've got attachments, high frequency blades, Gatling pods, impact resistant shields. We have a value at the top. I'm not sure what that's for. Super EM knuckles, electromagnetic knuckles, cool. So far everything I've seen here are just attachments. Navi system, the amount of energy you must have to reveal a true pilot or board a Resonant is reduced by 1, pretty cool. So let's just kind of scroll through all of these quickly. There's a lot of different types of cards, so now's not the place to go through them, but this stack here is all attachments. Here we've got some different cards, tactic cards. So look at the top card of the MD and return it to the top of the MD face down. So we have different tactics we can use. So the operator does all the same things. The mechanic, choose one of the following. You may connect one additional attachment this turn, or you can gain +1, +0. So it looks like you get some different abilities and stats. The engineer will let you reduce the number of resources you need to purchase this turn. Emergency budget, add 2 cards to the top of your deck from the resources for the turn. And rush supplies once per turn. Reset the HQ, then discard a card. If you do, you may purchase 1 additional card this turn. So pretty cool stuff that will help you, it looks like, in terms of just getting your mech equipped for the coming battle, as well as maybe give you some stat boosts. So we'll get this last set of cards out here, and we get some more tactics. I'm wondering if all the rest of the cards here are tactics, or if we'll actually see some of the Resonant cards. Well, it looks like we probably do, because we do have some cards with different backs right now. So we've got this black back. Do have some of the standard core connection backs. These are all prototypes. Maybe these are your starting mecha that you can see here. Then we've got what looks to be the different enemies that we're going to be facing off against. We've got mysterious figures, so pilots that we can use. Looks like we've got a few more. Well, these may be these look to be like the character cards here, so don't worry, we'll go through it from the back. And then these are more the standard cards. I just wanted to get a look. So more tactics. Your pilot becomes awakened for the duration of your turn. Pretty cool. Search pattern, friendly fire. Other players may discard 1 attachment. So just a way to sort of mess with other players. Reveal 4 cards from the HQ deck. Get a little bit of advantage. Coordinated attack. Make another player help you out. Sabotage. Who's going to want to sabotage you? Traitorous deeds. So I guess you can do some bad stuff to other players as well. Negate effects and half the durability of all monsters you fight during this turn's battle phase. Pretty cool. So we've got the pilots. So it looks like we've got the awaken mode and then the standard mode. You're going to pick these different pilots at the start of the game. Mysterious figures. They've got some stats on them. Not quite sure how they come into play. So these are the different mechs. I thought they might have been enemies, but these are all the different mechs that we have. The Kanagara, Frontier, the Phalanx. Now, I'm not sure if they are related to a specific character. Coloring would imply that they are. And then all the mechs, which I thought were enemies on the back here, have this awakened mode, which is just a guess. Haven't gone through the rule book yet. Here are the prototypes. Then we've got some different events. So looks to be like some of the monster stuff. And then we actually have in these black cards the monsters that we'll be facing. So looks like we've got their stats all across the bottom. And not sure how they're going to come out, but as you can see, a lot of this deck is all sorts of different monsters that we have to defeat. So there you have it. We've taken a look at the components. And I'm going to put this here. I feel like it's just a little bit better positioning for the cards. So we've taken a look at all the components for core connection. We're going to get everything boxed back up, and then I'll be coming back at you with a quick outro. So keep it right here. We'll be back in a flash. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button. Comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so that YouTube will let you know when our next video is released. Also, down below in the video description, you can find links to all of our social media feeds. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You want to see some pictures from Core Connection, Rise of Atlantis? They'll be there once we get this to the table. Also popping up in front of me shortly, or right about now, will be 2 links to previously released videos. Well, one will be to something related to Core Connection, Rise of Atlantis. Maybe another unboxing from Japanime Games. Now, there may also be a future video there once we actually get a review and how to play completed. Well, not may, it will be there. Also, the video over here on this side will take you back to our most recently released video. And with that being said, don't forget, keep playing games.